topic irrigation. Main topic emergence of new kingdoms in South India. Later Cholas and the Pandyas. Before we going to the topic, I will ask 3 questions to you. First one, who built the Brigadiswara temple? Answer, Rajaraja first. Who is the second question? Who is the last Chola king? Rajendra Chola third is the last Chola king. Next, third question, who revived the later Chola dynasty? Answer, Vijayalaya. Okay students, now we going to the see about irrigation. Cholas gave importance to irrigation. The 16-mile long embankment built by Rajendra Chola in Gangaikonda Cholapuram. Who built the Gangaikonda Cholapuram embankment? Rajendra Chola. It is an illustrious example. What's the meaning of illustrious? Illustrious means dignified. Next, listen students. Cholas gave importance to irrigation. The village channel was called Vaikal. To maintain the distribution of water, turn system was in practice. Chola rulers were ardent Saivetis. Listen, what's the meaning of ardent? Ardent means intensity. Hymns in praise of the deeds of Lord Shiva. It was composed by the Saiva saints. The Nayanmars, Nambi under Nambi, codified them. What is the meaning of codified? Codified means to arrange into a code, which came to be known as the Tirumurai. Next, topic temples. The Chola period witnessed an extensive construction of temples. The temples in Tanjore, Gangaikonda Cholapuram and Tarasuram are the repository of architecture, sculpture, paintings and iconography of the Chola art. What is the meaning of iconography? Iconography means set of symbolic forms. Temples promoted education and devotional forms of the art such as dance, music and drama. The staff of temples included temple officials, dancing girls, musicians, singers, players of musical instruments and the priests. Next, Cholas as patrons of learning. Next topic, Cholas as patrons of learning. Chola kings were great patrons of learning. Rajendra first established a Vedic college at Ennairam. Where is it? Now in Viluppuram district. Who established a Vedic college at Ennairam? Rajendra first established a Vedic college at Ennairam. There were 340 students learning the Vedas. How many students? 340 students. Grammar and Upanishads under 14 teachers. How many teachers? 14 teachers. Next, at Thirubuvanai near present-day Puducherry and Tirumukkodal in present-day Sengalpattu district. 2 more such colleges had been founded here. In 1048 and 1067, respectively, the great literary works, Periyapuranam and Kambaramayanam belongs to this period. What? Periyapuranam and Kambaramayanam belongs to this period. Trade flourished during the Chola period. Anjuvanathar and Manigramatar carried out trade. Maritime trade flourished, covering Southeast Asian countries. Listen, elephant elephant tusk, coral, glass, betel nets, cardamom, and colored silk were imported. What things imported? Elephant tusk, coral, glass, betel nets, cardamom, and colored silk were imported. Next, exported. What things? The items exported included sandalwood, ebony, condiments. What is the meaning of condiments? Condiments means something uses to enhance a flavor purpose. Salt, example salt or pepper. Precious gems, pepper, oil, paddy, grain and salt. This item fully exported items. Next, listen students. They were Pandya ruled. Next topic, the later Pandyas. Introduction. Pandyas were one of the three ancient Tamil dynasties that ruled southern India since the 4th century BC. But Kurkai associated with the pearl fisheries. They believed to have been the early capital and port. Next, they moved to Madurai later, as many early Tamil inscriptions of Pandyas have been unearthed in Madurai and its surroundings. Under the Pandya kings of the Sangam age, Madurai was a great center of culture. Poets and writers of Tamil language gathered there and contributed to the development of Tamil classics. The Pandyas had re-established their strong position in South Tamil Nadu by the end of 6th century. Which century? 6th century. The Pandyas had re-established their strong position after eliminating the rule of Kalapras, but they could not resist the rising power of the later Cholas, who ruled South India from 9th to 13th century. Thereafter, taking advantage to the decline of solar power, Kadungon recovered Pandya territories from Kalapras towards the end of the 6th century. Nedunchalian expanded the territory to include Tanjore, Trichapalli, Salem and Coimbatore districts. Parantaka I of Chola dynasty defeated the Pandya king Rajasimha II. Who defeated Rajasimha II? Parantaka I of Chola dynasty defeated the Pandya king Rajasimha II. Thus the Pandya rule came to an end. Okay students, now recall this topic once again. Irrigation is Solas gave importance to irrigation system, and next religious, the 9 Mars Nambi and Nambi codified them, which came to the famous Tirumurai. Next temples, Chola period witnessed an extensive construction of temples. Famous temples in Tanjore, Gangaikonda Solapuram and Tarasuram. Cholas as a patterns of learning. Solar king were great patterns of learnings. Rajendra I established a Vedic college at Ennairam. Where is it? Now in Viluppuram district. How many students are learning there? There were 340 students learning the Vedic college. Next, trade. There was a flourishing trade during the solar period. Trade was carried only by two guild-like groups. Anju Vanator comprised West Asian Arabs, Jews, Christians and Muslims. Maritime, they were maritime traders and settled on the port towns all along the west coast. Next, the later Pandyas. Introduction. Pandyas were one of the three ancient Tamil dynasties that ruled southern India since the 4th century. Madurai was a great center of culture. Next, the Pandyas had re-established their strong position in South Tamil Nadu by the end of the 6th century. Kadangor recovered Pandya territories from Kalaparas towards the end of the 6th century. Nedunchalian expanded the territory. Expanded important territories Tanjore, Tiruchirappalli, Salem and Coimbatore district. Thus the Pandya rule came to an end. Okay students, thank you. Dear students, next topic, rise of later Pandyas. During the 13th century, Pandyas dynasty came to power. A Venice traveller called Marco Polo came to Kayal twice. According to him, the port town was full of ships from Arabia and China. It was bustling with activity. His Travelagoo records that Shati was in practice during the time. Sadayavarma Sundarapandyan became a powerful Pandya ruler. The illustrious ruler of the second Pandya kingdom was Sadayavarma Sundarapandyan. His title name Jadavarma Sundarapandyan. He brought the entire Tamil Nadu under his control. The Bhoja king of Malwa region, Veera Someswara, challenged Sundarapandyan. In a war at Kannanur, Sundarapandyan defeated Someswara. Next topic, state and royal officials. Listen. Pandya kings purport Madurai as the capital. The city was known as Kudal, and the kings were revered as Kudal Gon and Kudal Nagar Kavalan. Brahmin settlements known as Mangalam. Brahmin settlements named what? Mangalam or Chaturvedic Mangalam were created. The royal secretariat was known as Eluthu Mandapam. The Pandya kings concentrated on irrigations. Next, administration divisions for divided into many Nadu and Kuram. Mangalam, Nagaram, Pur and Kudi were different social groups inhabited. Next, village administration. An inscription from Manur, Tirunelveli district, dated 800 AD 800 provides an account of village administration. Both civil and military powers seem to have been vested in the same person. Next, irrigation. The Pandyan rulers created a number of irrigation sources. On other sides of the rivers Vaigai, Tamraparani, channels leading to the irrigation tanks were built. Next, religion. Pandyas extended patronage to Vedic practice. Velvakudi copper plates as well as inscriptional sources mention the ritualists like Ashwamedha Yaga, Iraniya Karba. What Yaga? Yaga name what? Ashwamedha Yaga, Iraniya Karba. In the great Saiva and Vaishnava saints, Nayanmars and Alvars combined contributed to the growth of Tamil literature and spiritual enlightenment. The Pandyas kings of the period supported and promoted Tamil and Sanskrit. Next topic, temples. Medieval Pandyas and later Pandyas did not build any new temples but maintained the existing temples only, enlarging them with the addition of gopuras and mandapas. Pandyas specially patronized the historic Meenakshi temple at Madurai and kept expanding the premises by adding gopuras and mandapas. Next topic, trade. Arab settlements on the west coast of southern India from 7th century had led to the expansion of the trade connection to the east coast. In 13th and 14th centuries, horse trade became brisk. Marco Polo and Washup state that the king invested in horses as there was a need of horse for ceremonial purposes as well as for fighting wars. Next term, Saiva and Vaishnava saints contributed for the growth of Tamil literature. Koyalpattinam became the busiest port. Gold coins known as Kasu, Kalanju and Pun were used in trade. Okay, listen. Okay, students, thank you.